Hello there. This is AirsoftRules. I guess this is my Polycount coverage. Kind of a bit late, of course, as you can kind of obviously tell, considering Polycount update came out around Christmas time last year. So 1 year ago almost. So it's kind of, yeah, quite a bit late. Yeah, the point. I'm just covering, so basically I'm just going through all of the sets, but, and I'll try and give you guys as many tips as I can about how to use it correctly and efficiently. So, start off, I guess I'm starting off with Scout. As the Milkman set, I'll tell you a bit about it. Your primary weapon is the short stop. It's 4 shots. It's like a shotgun pistol, whatever you want to call it. So it's 4 shots, and like it's quite interesting to say. Basically, you don't do as much close damage as close range as the scattergun, but you do more damage long range than the scattergun. So it's kind of like, I don't know. Well, it doesn't really make sense, but there you go. So in a way, it's kind of a cheap weapon, but it's a fair weapon too. It's a neat weapon. Like, most people have personal preference of the scattergun instead of the shortstop, but I'm sure it's still definitely good. Okay, next thing. Second thing is your secondary weapon, which is, I believe, well, okay, is the most overpowered weapon in Team Fortress 2. What I mean by that is, Mad Milk is ridiculous. Like, they nerfed it from 75% of the damage you deal to people that heals you to 60%. Now, that's not really that much. That is still a lot. Like, if I get that on a soldier or something, then I'm going to be doing a ridiculous amount. Healing a ridiculous amount. Especially with the shortstop, because its fire rate is so much faster. So I'm going to be dishing out that damage very quickly. And healing myself back. But, one key thing is, when you're using it, is you don't want, if you have someone by surprise, you don't want to hit them with the Mad Milk, generally speaking, until you, what's the word for it? Until they notice you. But you can hit it before them, but sometimes it may not be necessary. But, anyways. Next thing is the Holy Mackerel, which is your melee, whatever you want to call it, weapon. It's just basically a skin for your average bat. The only difference is when you hit someone, it'll say at the top left, if you hit them, like that person with the fish, it'll count how many times you hit them. And then if you do kill them, it says in big letters, fish kill, which is, it's pretty funny. It's entertaining, of course, at some points. And sometimes it makes you mad. It's kind of those things where you hope it makes the other person mad, but generally I don't think it would. But you know, maybe it will, maybe it won't. Yeah, and then finally is the hat. I believe the Milkman hat. Let me think about this. Okay, well, anyways, with the whole set, you get 25 more health. So if you don't realize that, that's changing you from 125 health to 150 health, as you can tell the bottom left, excuse me, corner. So that does give you quite a major advantage. It's basically a major health boost for the scout, who generally has a little health, very little health. Also, you may or may not notice I am playing on arena mode. But I didn't realize this when I was recording this. It's 100% crits all the time. So, yeah, as you can see, all of my hits and shots are critical hits. But I didn't realize that. I thought I was just amazingly skilled, you know, stuff like that. But anyways, yeah, and then some guy switches to melee only. It was pretty entertaining. But anyways, so the whole set just gives you a great overpower, and basically you can play like regular scout and you won't have any problems. You may or may not want to play more defensively. It really depends. Also, without the pistol, you can't. You only have 4 shots. So instead of the 6 shots and the pistol, you have quite a bit less to shoot at a person, so you really want to conserve those shots and wait till you get really close to the person without them noticing you, or jumping around them and stuff like that. But that can usually be tricky, so it is a very good set to use. So yeah, but I will also say it, this was the very first Polycount set I actually ever got, and because I really like Scout a lot, like I really liked him a lot. So that's my opinion. You know, that was when I first bought TF2, and you're just like, Airsoft, what? Oh, you play the Spy, man? Oh no, I was really into Scout a lot, but yeah, now my scout skills aren't very good now. But as you can see there, yeah, 144 damage. I believe the round may be wrapping up quickly. I don't know. I'll just keep on blabbering until the round ends. But so also, I guess I've been talking about, yeah, I haven't been able to upload videos lately a lot because of Steam, of course, and I was in really bad job. But anyways, the round is over. I don't need to blabber anymore, so I will talk to you guys later. Alright, like, thumbs up the video if you liked it. I know it was a bit short, kind of, but honestly, yeah, it wasn't exactly fun, but you know, I did kind of enjoy it too. There were some really neat guys on the server, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment if you have any questions, like what HUD I use or something crazy like that. Yeah, and I will see you guys later.